Welcome to another Arabic lesson. My name is Imran.
And I'm Anisa. And we're two students trying to help out other students learn the beautiful language of Arabic.
What's today's lesson all about?
Well, today we are going to look at how to conjugate verbs in the past tense.
What's really nice about the Arabic language that I find is that, in English where you have a lot of words, but, unless you've studied Latin, you can't really decipher the root, whereas in Arabic, the root is really apparent in a lot of kind of the words. And it kind of, I think, in my view, it gives a more richer experience to the language. Like, unless you've studied, Latin, you wouldn't really know what the root of chair would be.
Maybe like entrepreneur?
Like entrepreneur, you'd know that it comes from French somewhere, but you won't actually know exactly what it is. Well, I don't know anyway. But in Arabic, a lot of the words are really connected to the root, which is called the jidr.
Mm-hmm. And this is that sort of a lot of the words, they whittle down to this 3-letter root, the trilateral root.
Yep. It's not always this trilateral root, like there are other roots, is that correct?
Sometimes it can be 2, sometimes it can be 4 letters, but the majority of the words tend to be a 3-letter root.
And why is it important, without going too much of the grammar, why is it important to kind of understand this kind of trilateral root?
I guess, yeah, like you said, it helps because then when you see one word and you know how to identify the root in it, then it gives you an idea and an indication of what that word might mean. And so Arabic is very methodical in that sense. Like there's a lot of patterns, a lot of structures. And also if you want to look up something in a dictionary, for example, like the Hansver, it doesn't give you, if you want to look up kitab, which is book, you wouldn't look up kitab or maktaba. You wouldn't look up in the meme maktaba. You'd have to go to the root and then look at it there, and then from that root then it will give you all the derivations. So you really need to know what the root is to be able to look it up in a dictionary.
Just going back to that example that you made about kitab, and so the root for kitab would be?
Kataba.
Kataba. So kataba means?
So it basically means past tense. He wrote.
So the jidr is always third person past tense.
Yep. So in some grammar books, they might say it means to write, and that's how some books do it. I guess what we've found is helpful is that because it's actually an actual verb, that we like to remember it as it is he did, or he read, or he ran, or he spoke. So in this case, it's he wrote.
From that root, you would get katib, for example, which means?
So that means writer. So this is a noun.
And maktaba.
Maktaba is a library.
And kitab.
Kitab is book.
Right, so you can see like he wrote and then book, like the root is very apparent. And kutub.
Kutub, yes, which is the plural of kitab.
Maktab. What about maktab?
So maktab can be a writing desk, and it can also be an office.
So you can see how all these words are linked. Once you understand the root, or you can find the root, it just adds a really richness to a lot of the words. So you can kind of get, kitab comes from he wrote, kataba, but also helps you obviously when you're looking this up in the dictionary. So how do you conjugate the past tense?
So basically, you have the root, which is he wrote, for example, kataba,
but in this context, we're going to talk about fa'ala in the lesson, which means
he did. And so basically, because it happens in the past, all the other conjugations for, I did, she did, you did, they did, all happen at the end of the word. So they're suffixes.
So just remember, it happened in the past, whack it at the back. Sound a bit wrong, but whack the whatever letter it is. Right, for example, I did would be fa'altu, the ta with a dhamma on it, the tu, whack it at the back. So as a suffix. فعلت. Okay, I think that's about it from us. Should we jump straight into the lesson?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we're here with Faruq. How you going, man?
Alhamdulillah.
كيف الحال?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alright, so how long have you been learning Arabic? What lesson is this?
This is probably the fourth lesson.
Fourth lesson, and the first time you're doing the فعل الماضي.
Yes, correct.
Alright, I'm going to test you.
Okay.
You've been revising for the last half an hour.
Yep, cramming.
Alright, let's go. So just before we start, I want to test you on the pronouns. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm going to say the Arabic, sorry, I'll say the English, and then you say the Arabic.
Okay.
Alright, so I,
أنا.
أنا. We,
نحن.
نحن. You masculine.
أنت.
أنت. You feminine.
أنت.
أنتِ. You dual.
أنتما.
أنتما. And it's the same, yeah? That's for masculine and feminine.
Mm-hmm.
You all masculine.
أنتم.
Antum, so that's three or more people.
Mm-hmm.
Three or more women. And sorry, you all, three or more women.
أنتن.
Antunna. All right, and so let's go to the third person now.
Mm-hmm.
So, he,
هو.
she,
هي.
they dual masculine.
هما.
Huma, so that's like for two people. You're talking about two people.
Mm-hmm.
They dual feminine, two girls.
هما as well.
Huma as well, yep. And they plural, more than three people, masculine.
هم.
Hum. And they plural feminine.
هن.
Hunna, so that's three or more women. Very good, man. So we're going to do the root or the jidr fa'ala, which means
He did.
he did. Okay. So let's just run through it really quickly.
Okay.
All right. Ana.
فعلت.
فعلت صح.
فعلت.
نحن.
فعلنا.
فعلنا. Good. أنت.
فعلت.
فعلت. أنت.
فعلت.
فعلت. أنتما.
فعلتما.
فعلتما. Good. أنتم.
فعلتم.
أنتن.
فعلتن.
All right, so that's pretty much the first and second person.
First, second person.
So now we're going to go to the third person.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fired up?
Okay, Bismillah.
All right, so huwa.
فعل.
Hiya.
فعلت.
Huma masculine.
فعلا.
Good. Fa'ala. Huma feminine.
فعلتا.
Fa'alata. Good. Hum.
فعلوا.
Good. Fa'alu. And hunna.
فعلنا.
Hunna. Fa'alna. All right, we're going to put it together. I'm going to say the English, and you're going to tell me the Arabic.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to test you.
Right.
We did.
فعلنا.
نحن فعلنا. Excellent. And remember, you don't have to say نحن فعلنا. فعلنا, it's implicit. Like it's understood that it's نحن.
Mm-hmm.
You did masculine.
فعلت.
فعلت. أنت فعلت. If it helps saying أنت فعلت, that's also...
Should we continue with that? Doing
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Yeah, it might help the people. We did.
نحن فعلنا.
نحن فعلنا. Good. He did.
هو فعل.
That's just the root, yeah? هو فعل. Excellent. They did feminine.
هن فعلنا.
هن فعلنا. Very good. You two did.
You two did. أنتما فعلتما.
أنتما فعلتما. صح. They did feminine dual.
They did. هما فعلتا.
Good. هما فعلتا. Last one. You girls did.
You girls did. أنتن فعلتن.
أنتن فعلتن. Very good, man.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you. يا معلم.
He just came back from Hajj.
الحمد لله.
MashaAllah. Everyone give a massive dua for Faruq.
إن شاء الله.
That's all from us, and we'll catch you next time. مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.